We've kicked off most of the touristic places in Kolkata, from Victoria Memorial to Kalighat Temple to Dakshineshwar Temple to the markets of Kolkata to the food places of Kolkata. But now we are out to cover some of the offbeat places in Kolkata that a lot of people wouldn't have done or would want to know more about. So right now we are at Alipore Museum, which was a correction home. The moment you enter, you realize it's not going to be a wastage of your time. It's really well kept and well executed space.
Sprawling area because it was a correctional home. And they've maintained the look, they've maintained these red colored walls, and it does give you an eerie feeling when you enter. Saw the gallows, see some of these cells where special inmates like Netaji, Subhas Chandra Bose, Gandhiji, Jawaharlal Nehru, Vidhan Chandra Rai, perhaps the most forward thinking Chief Minister of Bengal, they were all jailed sometime or the other. When you enter the space, you hear a lot of audio being played. One of the songs, and that's like being played in on repeat, is Muktiro Mundiro Shopano Tole Koto Pran Holo Bolidan. So it's like so many lives have been sacrificed at the gallows of freedom. So basically, the Alipore Museum here kind of reflects that. So we saw the gallows, and then it breaks our heart to see there's so many people who gave their lives for the life that we are enjoying, the freedom, the democracy, and so many other good things that we are enjoying today as Indians. Till some years back, this was a correctional home. So I would pass this area whenever I was in Kolkata. I saw some renovation work going on, I had no idea. And now it's converted to a museum. It's not a very old museum. It's very sprawling. And it's a great place to walk around also if the weather's nice. A lot of it is outdoor, and the rooms, the cells and all have, some of them have statues, some of them have CPR photographs. And it's one of the unique things about this museum that sets it apart from many museums in India is that there's a lot of labeling, a lot of description. It gives you context to almost everything that you see, and it should take you about 1 to 1.5 hours, not more than that, to cover this museum. But I tell you, every moment here is time well spent.
A watchtower has been converted as a dedicated area to showcase the prison life in the Andamans, and you can see the atrocities that were done on Indian freedom fighters in this cell. So you have to climb some stairs because it's a watchtower, and then you can see that part of the exhibition. That is also very fascinating and actually painful. What really worked for me as a content creator is that there's no embargo on clicking or shooting at this museum. We could actually click photos and take videos, and I would request all museum owners, all authorities that handle museum to let people click and shoot, of course within limits, but it is a nice way. How else we tell people to come and visit a museum unless until we can show them what we saw. Also, there's no separate charge for clicking or shooting. There's no separate charge for bringing camera in, like mobile as well as professional camera. So we've been clicking to our heart's content. We're very happy about it.
It is very conveniently located very close to Hajra on the main road, which is like at the Jotindash Park metro station. And talking about Hajra More, there's a British-era cafe on Hajra More, and it's called Cafe. And we have made a lovely video on that. It's one of the places that pumped us a lot of that place, and we'll leave the link somewhere in the description below. So do have a look. It has a huge parking, and if you're using public transport, any sort of public transport, starting from iconic yellow taxi of Kolkata to radio taxis or auto rickshaws, this, that, buses, many ways to come here. Metro is also not very far. Ticket is 30 rupees per head, and they have an audio-visual show, 100 rupees per head ticket. They also have a library and a seminar hall. And there was a very nice exhibition on here about solvents. He painted India in 18th century and 19th century. He was in Kolkata and he painted this part of India. And so this is on till July. So something else is going to replace this exhibition. And then we had a quick curated walk also. I'm very hopeful that the coming exhibitions are also going to be equally interesting. One important thing, no extra charge for viewing this exhibition. And what we read is this was an old go down that has been converted now to these facilities. Cool, no?
Along with the museum, there's a souvenir shop and there's a Vishwa Bangla outlet inside the museum, which is West Bengal state government's handicraft and handloom emporium. And so you can go and buy souvenirs from there. There's a cafe inside with proper sitting arrangement. So if you're hungry after a walk through the museum, you can go sit there, have coffee, etc.
I have not been here when it was a correctional home, but right now as a museum, I find it like a very green pocket in a relatively concrete part of Kolkata. So it's such a lot of breathing space, it's airy and it is eerie, but it also draws a lot of respect and it kind of makes me feel humbled. I'm very fortunate that we just had one day in Kolkata, Sandeep and I, but we made it a point to visit the museum. It's time so well spent. Keep about 1 to 1.5 hours if you want to do it properly, if you want to feel it. It is just not for viewing, it's also a matter of feeling, it's a matter of pride, it's a matter of sadness, it's a matter of joy. It's a lot of mixed feelings together. Joy Hind.
We hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, please let us know by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Delhi Fundos and press the bell icon to be notified of our new videos. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.